Competency 2. So continuing with encouraging politeness. As parents, we want to model speaking politely in a pleasant tone of voice. Prompt your child to ask politely. Praise your child for being polite and speaking pleasantly. Do not give your child what they want when they ask in a rude or unpleasant way. So, do any of your children ask in a rude or unpleasant way?
Mine does all the time.
Okay, give me an example.
Well, I guess the most recent example would be last night she wanted a cupcake and she just screamed and screamed for what felt like forever.
Okay, so you're saying your child wanted a cupcake and so she just screamed. That was her way in getting you to give the cupcake?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what happened? How did that get resolved?
Well, I guess I just gave her the cupcake.
Okay. So, if you remember in the last seminar, we talked about incidental teaching. What do you think she learned by you giving her the cupcake with her screaming nonstop?
Well, I guess if she learned if she screamed or if she screamed loud enough that I would eventually give her what she wanted.
Okay. So it sounds like you used the best tools that you knew how with that situation. What do you think you can do different next time without giving her the cupcake because she's screaming for it?
I guess I would make her ask politely instead of screaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this sounds like a good idea. So with teaching your child to ask for things in a rude or unpleasant way and encouraging them to be polite, it's going to take a lot of consistency for both parent and child because it's something new.
So what if the child continues to scream and scream?
Okay, so Triple P actually says that you can ignore minor behaviors like whining. So if she's screaming, you can ignore her screaming for the cupcake. But what you want to do is prompt her. I'm sorry, the screen went away. You want to prompt her to ask in a polite way. Does this make sense? Does it sound doable?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would basically say like, Lucy, if you really wanted the cupcake, you have to ask me in a nice voice. Is that right?
Yes, that sounds like that could work.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. So to summarize encouraging politeness, once again, as parents, we want to model being polite. So when we go places, when we're speaking with people, if we're using a pleasant tone and voice, your children are watching you, and so they'll pick up on it. You want to prompt your child to ask politely. When they're asking for things in a rude way, you want to explain to them to ask in a polite way. You want to praise your child for being polite and speaking pleasantly. So when you realize that they're picking up on this new skill and asking in a polite way, give them praise. Say thank you, Lucy, for asking for that cupcake in a nice way. And again, don't give your child what they want when they ask in a rude or unpleasant way.
Okay. I wish my husband was here. We kind of disagree on a lot of things, and so what if I start using these techniques and he doesn't? Is that a problem?
It's not a problem. Of course, we do want both parents to be on the same page and to be consistent for the child. But if you begin modeling these skills for the child, I think your husband will pick up on the new relationship that you and your child will develop, and eventually he may pick up on it as well.
Okay.
Does it sound doable?
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody understand?